Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to do a quick video. On my bad habits as a diabetic. I wanted y'all to see, like, I'm not perfect with having like diabetes and all this stuff, and sometimes I splurge, sometimes I do stuff to make my sugar go up, sometimes I just have really sucky habits as a diabetic, and they're not terrible, but they're definitely something I need to work on so I don't keep, doing it. Also, it is very, very hot outside. That's why I'm in a tank top. My arms look pretty rough. I got sunburn over here and the bruises from my puppy, and then the sensors from my arm. It's just like, looks like I've been through a war zone. But anyways, so let's get on to the video of my bad habits as a diabetic. Okay, so first of all, I want to take my sugar with you guys because this week I have been a hot mess. I've been super high most nights. I think last night I went up to 250 while I was sleeping, which I really wasn't sleeping because, as a diabetic, if your sugar is that high, your body doesn't let you sleep. But that's okay. So I want to check my sugar first with you guys, and it says check glucose, and you may not see it. Also, side note, if you hear a lawnmower, that is my neighbor's mowing, so sorry. Anyway, so check glucose. Hold it there for a second. Yeah, really bad. So I just want to show you guys, I'm not, I'm not great. So it currently says 198 and going straight up. So let me tell y'all a little something. I called in some more insulin of the Humalog that I'm currently on, and let me get some water first. Sorry, that's my puppy trying to get in the door. Anyway, so I called in some insulin, and then they wouldn't fill it, even though they had refills at Kroger. So I called my doctor, and he said he had already sent it. And then they've got me on Humalog Junior, which I just am not good with measuring that. I don't know what's going on this week. Like I told you, I've been up high every single day this week. And I know I've not been eating well, but still, it's been bad this week. So definitely need to fix that. Probably go work out here in a few minutes. Anyways, so also, I wonder if the heat's having something to do with it, because I have just been dying of the heat here. Anyways, so bad habits as a diabetic. So I'm glad my sugar was high so I could tell you guys. When my sugar is high, I like to correct it super fast. So if I wasn't doing a video with you guys, I would drink probably 3 waters, probably do some steps, get my heartbeat going, so or doing this or doing some punches or something, and then I would do insulin. I have a very hard time with overcorrecting with insulin. So say my sugar is 150. I have a hard time with being oh, I only need a couple units of insulin and I'll be fine. I would be oh, I need 4 units of insulin, and then an hour later I'm crashing at 40. I actually hit 48 the other night, and guys, it's not good for your body at all to hit that low at all. So definitely overcorrecting, and it kind of goes with my next habit of, I have a really bad habit of undercorrecting too. Wait, not the same thing. Okay, so say my sugar is 40, or we can go 70, whatever. And I'm oh crap, I've got to eat, or crap, I need to drink some grape juice. I got to get it up fast. So I'll be grape juice and peanut butter and apples and chocolate and all this stuff, and then next thing I know I'm at 200. So I really need to work on these 2 things for sure. Those are the most important 2 out of, I think I got a couple of them, 3 of them, and that is one is really, really, really bad. Just because I need to give it time to work, but when I'm at 40, I'm I feel my body just not processing right, not thinking straightly, and it's not working. So I'm okay, that's not helping. So what do I need to do next? I've had times at night where I'm going at 60. So I'm okay, drink a half a cup of grape juice. And then I told my husband, if he's playing on his phone, I'll be okay, if I go to sleep, wake me up in 10 minutes. So I'll go to sleep, he'll wake me up, and it'll still be 62. And I'm okay. Or it'll go down to 58. And I'm crap, now I need to do more. Then I overachieve, and then when I wake up in the middle of the night, say I need to go to the bathroom, it'll be 200. I really need to work on those things. And it's something, as being a diabetic, something you live and learn with. Yeah, I've been a diabetic for almost a year and a half now. So I still think trying to fix it is ridiculous, either high or low. My last one I would definitely say is, I don't have it in here, but I know we all know what I'm talking about. So say you don't have this, and you just have your regular prick the finger, doing the meter thing, whatever. So I get really grossed out by some of the stuff, but one thing that I always leave everywhere is, okay, you know the needles have the little thingy at the top. It's a little round thing that like puts the needle in. So I leave those little round things everywhere. They're on my nightstand, they're in my car, they're just random places, my kitchen. And what's funny is that like I have a bag in my car I could throw them in, and it's not like they have any blood or anything on them. It's just they're everywhere. They're in my purse, my wallet, they're my lunchbox. Like they're everywhere. And like they're not that gross, but at the same time they're just annoying. And why not just throw them in the trash when I freaking use them? That would be so much easier in my life. Even when I prick my finger here, I'm just like, oh, I'll leave it in my diabetic case, and then I have like 100 stacked up from where I didn't throw it away. So that's another habit, but that definitely wasn't like half as important as the first couple ones. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys some diabetic habits that bad habits that I need to work on for sure. And before we leave, let's just check this and see how high it's gone up. So I went down. I told you guys, I don't know what's going on lately. My sugar, I feel like I've been doing this the past couple days. Actually, the past week. So I definitely going to finish the rest of this, maybe do some walking and see what I can do. Okay, if you guys have the same diabetic habits, bad habits that I do, please let me know in the comments below and how you guys can fix them, because I'm working on it. I'm just not there yet. And if you like these kinds of videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys.